Under Standing Order 107A, as read with 1A and 3, and having been prompted by the Deputy Majority Leader, Honorable Wamuchomba shall serve a suspension from the House of 20 days, excluding the recess days. And in those days, she will not be allowed to enter the precincts of Parliament or enjoy the facilities of Parliament, including the restaurants, the gym, and the office. And honorable members, you are distinguished elected people representing people who send you here. There's no point filing questions for purposes of playing to the gallery and then defiantly walking away. You will not sit in the House and you are sitting in the House. Those tantrums don't make this House look any better. And many times you have your children sitting in the gallery. You have your voters sitting in the gallery. We are relaying these proceedings live. If you can't respect your speaker in this House, who else will you respect?
Githunguri Member of Parliament Gathoni Wamuchomba has been suspended from Parliament for 20 days after a tense confrontation with Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen. The decision was made by Moses Wetangula following event that unfolded during an heated parliamentary session on national security matters. The trouble began when the Interior Cabinet Secretary appeared in Parliament to answer questions about ongoing security issues in the country. Wamuchomba, known for a bold and direct approach, raised concerns about the handling of a high-profile criminal case. The case involved Collins Jumaisi Kamusha, a man suspected of being behind the death of 42 women. Jumaisi had reportedly escaped from police custody under unclear circumstances, sparking outrage among the public and leaders alike. Wamuchomba questioned the Interior Cabinet Secretary on what she felt was a major failure in law enforcement. She wanted answers on how a suspect of such magnitude could slip away from custody and why security agencies had not yet captured him. The case had already drawn national attention due to the number of alleged victims and the brutal nature of the crime. Her dissatisfaction grew as she listened to the cabinet secretary's explanation. Wamuchomba felt that the answers being given were not clear and did not take responsibility for the escape. In her view, this was an issue that went beyond politics. It was about protecting citizens and ensuring justice for the victims and their families. The exchange became tense when Wamuchomba decided she could no longer sit in the chamber and listen to what he considered evasive responses. She stood up and walked out of the session while another member of parliament was speaking. In parliamentary rules, such action can be interpreted as showing disrespect to the House, and the Speaker, Moses Wetangula, did not take the matter lightly. Later that day, the Speaker announced that Wamuchomba's behavior amounted to contempt of the House. He imposed a 20-day suspension, which could bar her from accessing any parliamentary facility, including offices, meeting rooms, the restaurant, and the gym. For the duration of the suspension, she would also be unable to participate in any House debate or committee work. The suspension is a significant development in Wamuchomba's political career. She has built a reputation of speaking out on issues that others might avoid, often putting her on at odds with powerful figures. Supporters see her as a fearless lady, leader willing to challenge authority when she believes citizens' rights are being ignored. Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen, for his part, has assured the public that efforts are underway to find Chumaisi. Special police unit has been tasked with tracing him down. And the National Police Service has announced new measures aimed at preventing such incidents. In the future, these include stricter custom duties, improved monitoring of suspects, and strong accountability for officers in charge of detainees. For Wamuchomba's suspension means she will not be able to raise her concerns directly in Parliament for nearly 3 weeks. However, many believe she will continue to speak out through social media appearance in public forums. This is not the first time that Wamuchomba has made headlines for challenging senior government officials over her political career. She has positioned herself as a voice for accountability, often choosing to confront sensitive topics head-on. While there is also one admiration among other constituents and beyond, it also has led to frequent clash with the political establishment.
This house to listen to the cabinet secretary confirm that his ministry cannot be able to capture suspects who were previously under their arms and custody. I refuse to sit in this house, Mr. Speaker, to listen to that kind of an explanation.
You're already sitting in this house.
Yes, I'm refusing to listen to the answer he's giving. It is not right for the cabinet secretary to come to answer a question and tell us that the suspect disappeared and is not giving us hope. Which hope is he telling the people, the victims? What hope is he promising? Is he telling us that we are going to wait for the suspect to disappear forever? It has been 3 months since the suspect disappeared, Mr. Speaker. Those are families that are paining, grieving loved ones. We watch on television bodies being retrieved from Kware, this dam site, Mr. Speaker. The minister cannot come here and tell us that he wants members of public to help him identify suspect who was previously in their custody. As a woman leader, as a mother of girls,